What's up, YouTube fam?
What up?
We back again, giving you guys another life update just on where we're at, what we're doing.
Life update and a bump date video.
All in one, real quick. Just hit it all. So, I signed with Seattle. Got picked up by them, what, like midway through December.
Cause last that you guys heard, you were signed and then you were released.
And then I got released, and then Chicago had picked me up for 2 weeks, and then I got released from Chicago, and then 2 days later, Houston called, and then 5 minutes later, Seattle called, and then I'm back in Seattle.
And then who called when you were in Seattle?
Chicago again.
Chicago, the Texans wanted another thing, and then the Giants.
Something,
yeah.
Something, I don't know. But
I keep better track of this than he does.
We are signed with Seattle, so that's where we're gonna be for this 2018 season. Training already, you know what I'm saying? Get my mind prepared, everything locked in. But that's our deal. You excited? I'm excited. We'll see where it goes. You know what I'm saying? I still have to make the team and compete, and you know what I'm saying, be the best that I can be out there. But I feel pretty confident about it.
Good.
How do you feel?
Not a bad place. Not a bad place to be. No. I'd be very happy with Seattle. I'd be very, very happy. I feel like I'd be very comfortable there.
No, how do you feel about your stomach?
Oh, well, are we done with football?
Yeah, we're done.
Okay, so now for the bump date part. So as of today, I am 36 weeks, which means that I'm officially in my 9th month of pregnancy. If you hear Chewbacca, it's our dog. He's sitting down there just making some sounds. So I'm officially in my 9th month. And it's been a little while since I think we did this update. Yeah. So this is actually going to be the last bump day video that we do because kid's coming. So he's going to be here and I can't update on my bump once he gets here. My symptoms, I would say I am having, this is the most symptoms that I've had for my whole pregnancy. I have a hard time sleeping at night. I have a hard time staying asleep through the night. If I do wake up, I'm up for like 3 hours. And it's ridiculous.
Yeah,
like,
I'd be waking up too.
Yeah. Do you? When I wake up?
Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
I like see you get up, I'm like, what is she doing up? I'm like.
So you roll over and you just keep sleeping. You're like, good luck for the next couple hours. So I have a hard time sleeping, can't stay sleeping through the night. I wake up at least a couple times. Told you, Chewbacca. What else? Eating's been a little bit harder. I don't have as much of an appetite, and I think that's just because he's taking up a lot of room now. So there's not much room for anything else besides his little body up in there. Other symptoms, I have gotten a couple stretch marks around like my belly button area. I'll try to show you guys if you can see them, just because I've showed you guys my belly so far, so I'm not gonna just not show it if I start getting a couple bumps and bruises. They're really not that many as of like right now. What else? Oh, and making it to 36 weeks was cool for me because my mom actually had me at 35 weeks. So now that I've made it to 36 weeks today, I'm like, okay, my kid's cooking for longer than I cooked, and I turned out okay.
Okay, baby's gonna come out.
I'm a little pale. This is when I believe that the children get their melanin.
No, we discussed this earlier. Because white genetics in her side of the family, they're strong. But like, she's black, you guys. In case we have some new viewers out there who haven't, who haven't met us yet. She's half black, I'm literally half black, 50%, 50-50. There's no like, yo, you better ask your mama who the daddy is. Like, yeah, literally. So, and I came out with this color, so white's pretty strong. So the white jeans are strong. I'm excited, interested to see what the kid's gonna come out like now, cause
right? I'm like, I don't know what color he's gonna be. That's what I want to know. And then he also changed colors. My mom said look for the color on their nail beds. That's what color they end up being. In case y'all didn't know. You get the color of the tip of your nail bed. Brown, not your actual nail.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Do I have more symptoms?
been pretty good. You've been handling it well. I think that she still gets the symptoms, but
like what are you talking about?
I think she just had the flu, but just kind of
yeah, I am still a little bit sick if I sound a little bit sick to you guys.
And she was sick and she was kind of down, but she was still going to work every day like a champ, like pregnant.
Yeah, I don't get very much sympathy over here. Well, not from you. I'm saying from like fam and like work stuff. That's been, I think, a shock for me, is realizing how much people are like, you up, keep going, like, it doesn't matter. And I'm like, I'm creating life over here. I'm a little tired today. But, yeah, okay. I'm getting tired, though. It's, like, towards the end where people are like, eventually you're like, get it out. I'm getting close to being like, go ahead and just get them out then, because I waddle everywhere. Like I said, he's keeping me up at night. I have a hard time falling asleep, and I have an even harder time staying asleep. Mood swings, so not as bad. First trimester was definitely my hardest for mood swings, but now they're not bad. I'll just randomly have an emotional day if I have a day. Other than that, though, that's it for symptoms.
I'm pretty lucky, to be honest. I mean, I know a lot of you guys out there, I know it can be extremely, extremely difficult. Actually, I don't know, but I've heard.
I've heard the stories.
I've heard that it can be extremely difficult, but you know, for the most part, you
had it easy. I've had a really smooth sailing pregnancy, so we'll see. Hopefully, our kids like chill. We do have a name picked out. We are gonna share the name once he's born, though. So once the whole like delivery and labor and all that video goes up, like meet him kind of thing, then you guys will know the name, but we can give you the hint that it does start with the letter M. So we'll go ahead and drop that out there.
Mr. Carter? Mr. Alexander Carter.
Oh, you're giving it Mr. You're giving it the only option.
Mr. I'm not trying to give away his actual name.
I know you're not. So, haha. I think I see it. Okay, I understand now.